Okay, hang on. I need to. There's no spot to pause. What's good, my friends? This is badass. The way that kicked in, I almost spun my head off. Holy crap! I just went back way too far because I was like talking to you lot, just pressing buttons. Friggin' Nora, this is sick. Yo, the way that all just. It was like, here you go. I'm a little bit creepy, but bang! 200 miles an hour, take it in your face. And he's doing that Metallica thing. That yeah stuff that Metallica do, or rather James Hetfield does. That's what that bit reminds me of. But a million miles an hour. Love it. Love it. And it's like I say, there's no spot to pause because it is a million miles an hour. But it's not shit. You know what I mean? There's a lot of songs out there that are just like, and it's a bit crap. But this is like got a bit of structure and stuff, and they sound good. I like this a lot so far. Also, big up, friends. I hope you just had a sick weekend. I hope your week's going to be awesome. Let's crack on. I'm going to take this opportunity to pause it again. Oh, wicked little screen. Jesus. I forgot to mention the first time I paused it. You know, there was that riff where he kept doing pick slides and like he was doing dope shit. This band right now, just based off of sound, they're giving me a lot of like I say, Metallica. There's like Machine Head in there as well. He was even standing like the Machine Head guy. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, and I feel so bad. Flint. Why is the word Flint coming into my head? Somebody knows. Anyway, yeah, you can kind of hear their influences, but there's that like extra layer to it. You know what I mean? With the deeper screams and the proper guttural noises that they keep making. I love that. I love the little sprinkles that they put in there. That bit that we were just listening to. You could have told me this is a Metallica song, and I'd have believed you. I'd have been like, "Oh, really? Damn! Like that's sick." You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? That there's still that uniqueness to it that makes it's just an influence. You know what I'm saying? Because if you'd have gone, psych, it's not really Metallica, I'd have gone, oh, what an idiot. But you can hear the influence. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say. But I'm loving this. I'm really loving this. I'm loving the speed. I'm loving how it's hitting me, the power of it all. I like it a lot. Oh man. That riff is sick. Okay, I know. We'll come back 20 seconds. I thought I'd click something. That's why I looked over here and was being a bit weird. Oh, that breakdown. What was that noise that was going on? And there was like a weird like noise going on. I liked it a lot. And then when it finished and there was that like little kind of before it came back in, loved it. Absolutely loved it. And they showed what I was saying in the last pause, like the uniqueness, the thing that makes them them, aside from their influences. That's immediately what came in, or in my opinion, what came in after the last pause. Like that whole little breakdown bit and the little cheeky bit. Love it. This song's sick. And again, like I'm finding it so hard to find a spot to pause because it's just, I don't want to interrupt the flow, which, you know what I mean? It's going to be done because I'm going to have to pause it. But it's just going. It's just one consistent, and you're like, where's there a little break? And you can't quite find it because it's all sewn together so nicely. I just needed to get that off my chest because I'd forgot. Okay, I rewound like 20 seconds, so we should be good. That's sick. Straight back into it. Love it. Fucking well done, boys. Well done. I can't let it get to all the way. Oh, I paused it on full 36. Exactly where it needs to be. Can I just give one of them for the lads? That was very, very good. Very, very good. There was a lot of, like I say, I pretty much said what I was going to say at the end of the video during the video, so I feel like I've not got a lot to say right now, so I'm probably not gonna. So heads up, this is going to be a short outro. But I really enjoyed that. Like I say, you can hear their influence, but it's underneath the surface. You know what I mean? You can hear it popping through, but there's something distinct on the top that makes them them. You know what I'm saying? And that really, for me, that came through a lot in that like little breakdowny kind of solo-y, bridgy kind of section. Really, really sick. And what this guy can do with his voice, the vocalist, what he can do with his voice, how he can, his range seems to be absolutely massive. And I like that. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. And it sounds like he could like sing as well. If he wanted to, you know, cover an Adele song, he probably could. Can you imagine him? Anyway, thank you, my friends. This is I'm sure this was Antonio. I'm positive, in fact, that it was Antonio. And I know that I've had a lot of requests for Orbit Culture, lots of different songs and stuff, so I started here. And I'm just going to see what you guys smash in the comments underneath and sort of see what is the most sought after Orbit Culture song, because if that's anything to go by, I definitely want to hear more. So please hit up the comments, and big up Antonio. Thank you for this original suggestion. I think it was like 9 months ago. And I'm sorry it's taken so long, but I've been working towards it. Trust me, bro. Trust me, I've been working towards it. I'm so glad we're here. And that riff, by the way, you know, I kept going, oh, that riff's sick. It's so basic. That I love stuff like that. I love it. Like the simplistic sort of, you know, the ones that sort of keep you going. Love it. Absolutely love those kind of riffs. And the drummer was going absolutely insane. I'm sure I made a few noises sometimes during a few rolls and that. Oh. Yes, anyway, thank you, just thank you for being here, for listening to me waffle and stuff like that. Like I say, it's going to be a bit of a shorter intro because I pretty much said everything I wanted to say as it was happening. That's weird, I don't really do that anymore, but, you know, it is what it is. And again, thank you for blowing me up with Orbit Culture requests, because it really does bring them, you know, it filters them up to the surface. The more I see their name, the chances are the more I'm going to do a reaction to them. So thank you, because I've really enjoyed this. And yeah, like I say, blast me up, let me know what you want to hear next. You know, people, if you see a comment that you like it, because I do look at top comments a lot, and it's the easiest way for me to find out what everybody wants. So smash likes if you see something that you want to hear. And yeah, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. I can't believe you're still sitting here 12 minutes and you've not subscribed. How can you sit here and listen to me waffle and trip over my words and stuff like that so regularly? And you can't, you know what I mean? Just hit the little... I'm on the wrong side. Hit the little button. Just hit the little button. It's not too much. And thank you in advance. Thank you so much in advance. Big love to all my subs already and my patrons. And most importantly, my friends, most importantly, when you're out and about in the world, in the scary, scary world, please take care and please stay safe, because you're awesome and you're righteous and we need you. We really do. You're an important part of the community, so please stay safe. Anyway, peace and love, my friends.